What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Just stopping back at the gas station. 4-hour road trip again to southern Ohio. It's gonna be quite a hike, but we can do it. And doing a little gun hunting. I got my buck tag is filled. I'm just going after some doe. I've killed 2 doe and a buck so far. So I'd like to see how many, if I could possibly make it work. I'd have to jump counties a little bit while I'm down there, but I do have 2 different counties I'm allowed to hunt in. Jeez, this guy's blocking the whole exit with this flatbed. I do have a couple counties I can hunt in, so I'd like to maybe get all 6 of my Ohio tags filled. That'd be cool. I don't really gun hunt, but that's what I'm just taking a shotgun down. And I don't have a straight wall rifle. I don't gun hunt enough to buy one. I've gun hunted probably 10 times in my entire life, maybe. Never killed one with a gun. It's just not my thing, but it's been frigidly cold. There's nothing to do, so I'm gonna get out and try to get one. We're gonna make the long trip down, try to put some does down, get in the woods, learn a little more, and get some more meat for the freezer. Right now we got about 60 pounds of venison or so in the freezer, so I'd like to add to that. All right, so we're all bundled up, saddled up. I'm gonna go get in the same tree I killed my buck in. Nobody been in there the last 3 weeks or so, 2 weeks, whatever, it's been 3 weeks. So hopefully we make something happen and get a freezer queen, get it on video. So let's see what's next. We're back in our tree again. Same tree I killed the buck out of. It is windy, about 40 degrees, high winds. We'll see if a doe walks out. Much more casually hunting. Not a gun hunter. This feels very casual to me, but nice little stress-free. Maybe we can get some more venison, so we'll see. It's about I'm out here with my brother in the homemade deer blind shooting house. I don't hunt here much. That is to say, maybe this is the third time in my life. Derek's hunted out of this quite a bit. He's killed one already this year with a crossbow. He shot two yesterday, was not able to recover them. He got the 350 Legend, seeing if he can reach out and poke one. I just got the old slug gun if they want to come in real close. But I'm all tagged out for bucks. I just want some meat. Derek has a buck tag still, and there's a big buck that has been hanging out about 250 yards from here. We'll see if for some strange reason, if maybe he wants to wake up early and cross this field. Got 240 yards to the tree line, 170 to the crest of that hill there, 77 to the end of the shadows. I ain't gonna shoot unless they're right there, though. Inside of 12. Or whites of their eyes. The snooze button got me this morning. It got me good. 'Cause on my walk in, I was late. Was getting in here about legal light. And the 3 deer come and basically beat me to the stand. One of them stood under my stand for a while I was out in the field. So, snooze button definitely got me. Worst case, I think I kind of know where they're bedded, but I don't know if I can get close enough to them to get a shot where they see me coming. My best hope is to just sit here for a little bit. It's only 15 degrees, so maybe there'll be some more deer moving. I don't know though. I think those were the 3 deer that bed down at the edge of this property, and I just kind of blew it. But the way this property sets up, it's not like a funnel for like endless amount of deer or several deer herd. I mean, it can be have a couple different herd cutting through, but not great to bank on it. So we'll sit here and try not to freeze. And man, I would have been done another half hour earlier. I would have been tagged out at, doe down, daylight, got her back in the truck, back to the house before anybody even woke up. I'm back here this evening I'm on the ground. I'm not real well hidden. I got a little bit of a backdrop of a tree. And this fallen tree. Some other stuff. Right over there. In the corner of that patch of woods over there. That's where I killed my buck. Earlier this year, a couple weeks ago. With the bow. I'm set up here kind of in the open. I could have killed it. If I would have been in the stand in time, I could have killed a doe. A couple does actually down there this morning, but I got it in the stand too late. I usually don't sit up. Two things: I usually don't gun hunt. I don't usually ground hunt either. Maybe it's something else I can get addicted to. Most people try to beat addiction, so I'm trying to get new ones. I usually don't sit in the open like this either, but I'm in the shadows a little bit. You know, I'm basically try the turkey hunting technique, which is resting the shotgun and to shoot. I'll show you as well, kind of. Got my decoy there. More than since I'm just after doe, just get them to look at that instead of me. As you can see down in there, you know, if I raise you up here, that's a draw, that's a low spot. And my buck came in, used that low spot to come in all the way to them woods. On the camera, it doesn't look like much, but they do use that more than I thought they would in this area, because this is it's pretty good hunting pressure in this area, especially during gun season. But the other night, the night I killed my buck while I was going to recover him, there were more deer using that same draw coming down right about dark. And the other night this week I was getting out of that tree, and I seen more using that draw, but it's about right at dark. So I figured I'm gonna move on up here. I'm gonna move up this way so I can catch them before dark. So remember that this looks like big flat hill country or fields to me and you, but you get in here, these deer are kind of hidden down in these draws. So that's why I'm sitting so much on the outskirts of these woods to be able to see down in it. So I'm hoping one comes in, I'll be able to shoot it in front of you. Traumatize y'all a little bit. make it exciting. I think you can see I crawled up there, made the shot. It was a little further than I wanted to shoot with open sights, but the deer's still there, still down. The rest ran, so I'm pretty sure she's down for good. We'll give her a few more minutes. It seemed like I did see some movement while she's laying there, but as you can see, I was running out of legal light. That was pretty cool. I didn't have a ton of confidence on that shot, but I'm gonna wait here just a few more minutes. I'm gonna go get the flashlight. I'm gonna go try to get her. I still see her. She's probably 150 yards from me right now. So I apologize that I'm losing so much light, but that was right at the end of legal. I had to try to take it. Let's see what happens. So just got back to the truck. Man, my hands are painfully cold. I crawled up there and shot without anything on my right hand. So it got cold. And I held the gun with my left, even with these big ski gloves on going back. And it's just not, this left hand is like frozen ice. I might start the truck. The deer looked like, you know, your eyes will play trick on you when it's this dark out, but it looked like it was still down in the field. And if she did move, she couldn't get away from me, and I'm walking. You know, I tried to walk out away from her, but if she was alive, she could have looked and seen me easily. You know, at least my motion, you know, my silhouette going across the field. So I think we got her. Still give her just a few minutes just to not push it. Because, like I said, she did run a ways, and I'm not super sure about the hit. It was probably easily 75 yards, you know, open sights with just a bead. Not even like the open and the one sight. It was just a bead, like a bird gun. So, but I was able to be prone, you know, lying, which is nice and stable, and you know, tried to aim a little bit high. And she definitely reacted and ran different direction than the other deer and then fell. So my hand is starting to feel, it's still painfully cold, but it's starting to get there. So maybe 3 or 4 more minutes and then we'll go back out. I'll take you guys with me. I got the game cart in the back. I'm out here wandering kind of aimlessly in the field because I don't have any. Of course, I left my awesome flashlight. I can't find it, so I'm out here with the cell phone. You can probably barely see me, and I'm just kind of shining in the field looking for dark spots. See if I can get a little more light. But I think I got her. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we might have a neck shot on our hands. I was aiming a little high. Didn't mean to aim there. Somehow her leg got broken. I must have hit her so hard her leg broke. Hit her in the neck so hard her leg broke. That's too. I mean, that thing is just. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, that's just dangling. Maybe it's another hunter. No, she wasn't. She wasn't. This wasn't broken when I shot her. She was not limping. So I don't know if she fell when I hit her, but yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty awesome. Get one down. Good sized doe. I'm gonna show you guys something. I always find this interesting. That besides this leg being completely snapped, which you know about, like that's an open fracture. You see the bone out, it's just dangling. But she wasn't limping before I shot, so it must have been an injury from getting rolled on the shot. But the exit wound is here. The entry wound is on the other side of the neck, as you saw. It's about right there, but on the other side. So that bullet kind of did a downward thing and tumbled and everything. It's just now starting to bleed. It's another reason you don't get blood trails. There is no blood trail on this animal at all. It just takes some time for it to go out of that chest cavity. I'm thinking it went through the neck, hit the front of the lungs, maybe over top the heart, went there, and she went about 50 yards total. But yeah, I just thought that was really interesting because I felt in that hole and I didn't feel anything till it was like up in there, like till I changed the angle. Straight in, there's nothing, but you change that angle and head upward, you can feel where she got hit. So. Well, guys, we did it. We got her all cleaned up and dressed out and everything. She was live weight, actually about 170 pounds, and field dress just a pinch under 130. So good, mature adult doe. And it was, what a cool way to do something simple like just hunting with a gun for a doe, but I was able to belly crawl. As you saw in the footage, I had to like spider crawl. I couldn't even get up on my hands and knees and crawl because I couldn't risk any height at all until I got to the top of that knoll, and then propped up and shot open sights, just the shotgun bead, no even iron sights really, just the bead between 70 and 80 yards, and popped her, put her down. Bullet went in the neck, through the heart, through one lung, and out kind of just in front of mid body. So got it done pretty quick and clean, dressed her out, got a lot of meat. So we are gonna eat some deer meat, eat some venison, and have a lot of fun with the family. Hope you like the video as much as I like making it, and come back in next time. If we've earned it, please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time on Infinite Hunt Outdoors.